EA Sports to the game.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Hopkins is giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Leonard's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. His adversary, with a record of 36 victories, 25 big knockouts, and 3 defeats, by way of Wilmington, Sugar Leonard.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. A good block. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Solid shot, the overhand left. Looks to the head. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And now he's targeting upstairs. Hopkins is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And he ties up on the inside. Leonard Hopkins has been having those silly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. And now looking to hang on. He scores well with the double jab. Hopkins is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. You got this one. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Hopkins is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Zones in on that overhand right. SRL getting rid of that punch. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lacking of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
They both decide to bring it. Hopkins' combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing because timing can negate speed.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And that's the end of round 2. Hopkins, his attitude in that last round really paid off. You saw he was a much busier fighter.
Get caught up. Get caught up.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Get that half movement.
Leonard's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Very accurate with the overhand right. Eddie, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
Having better prescription stuff. Off target with that hook. Good exchange. He fires back. With a left hand. And make that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Bernard Hopkins is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Nice work.
Good combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And you see what he can do when he... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Well, he just went from big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
going to show you something that you don't usually see. Something that usually you need an X-ray machine to see. Inside him. You know outside what he has, all that great talent. Now he's going to show you inside what he has.
And we come to the end of the round.
He's right here, right? You are winning this fight. You know? Keep it up, all right? Very good, very good.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Hopkins is a 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round 4 here. But Teddy, having scored a knockdown, sometimes it can work against you. You don't want to become complacent.
No, we've seen that many times where all of a sudden you think that the fight's over. Now all you have to do is go out there and just wait for him to raise your hand. That could be a door that could be left open for your opponent to come back.
Now this is exactly what I love on an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he did. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
1, 2, 1, 2. Good now.
Doubling up the jab now. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Scores up top with a left. Hopkins is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good. Big shot there. Late showings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
I want to see that straight right. Over jab.
Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. You know?
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Looking right hand after he got hit. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. Protecting his head well with his guard. There you go. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Leonard's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in the rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Hopkins is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Comes across with a hook up top. He missed with that headshot. Bernard Hopkins, his right hand scores well. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. He is not in good shape. Oh, and there you go. Leonard's evening could be over soon, folks. Unable to beat the count. It'll go down as a knockout, Teddy.
Perfectly timed punch.
For the official particulars, let's send it up to the ring. By way of knockout, your winner is Hopkins. He was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Bernard Hopkins is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money. Scoring knockout.
And a good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.